Hey, I'm Emily and welcome back to my channel. I have another fun Valentine's Day craft for you. I was just online browsing Michael's as, you know, I usually do on a Friday night, and I saw that they had these really adorable heart-shaped boxes. They have like multiple different colors, but I thought that I would get a big one and a small one just to try them out, and I could personalize them and make the big one into like a Valentine's Day gift box for my husband. For the big one, I bought the red foil color, and look how pretty this red color is. And it's so reflective, like you could see my camera and stuff in the reflection, but oh my god, so pretty. So I'm gonna personalize this and fill it with like a few different things that he likes, and I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. So if you want to see how that turns out, just keep watching and I'm gonna get right into it. So I'm starting a design space. I already have the text that I'm using here. I'm just resizing them to make sure that they fit nicely in the middle of the boxes. So the only thing is this text is a little bit delicate. I'm a little worried that it may rip either when weeding or when my Cricut is cutting them out. So I'm gonna make this text a little bit thicker. I do have a video on how to make text thicker in Design Space that's a little bit more in depth. If you want to check that out, I'm going to link that in the description below. But for now, I'm going to click on Be Mine and go up to Offset, and I'm going to make the offset 0.008. It makes like a negligible difference, but I promise it does actually help. I'm uniting the text and the offset together, and I'm doing the same thing to the other text. I'm making this one 0.003 and uniting the text and the offset together. So it is a little bit thicker, but now the only issue is that the insides of my E's were filled in by the offset. So I'm basically just going to create new holes. So I added 2 ovals and I'm sizing them down to fit inside the E to make them look like how they were before they were filled in. And once I'm happy with the placement, I'm clicking both the oval and the text and slicing. I could delete all the extra slice results. And now the E's are not filled in. So now I'm repeating that same process for the second text. And there we go, that looks a lot better. So now I'm ready to cut, so I'm going to click Make and arrange the text on my mat and click Continue. The material is vinyl, and since I want to avoid the vinyl getting ripped at all while my Cricut is cutting, I'm going to be using less pressure. And I'm just applying my vinyl to the mat. I love using my brayer tool to really make sure that my vinyl is on my mat and it is not going anywhere. I'm just going to insert my mat into the Cricut and let my Cricut do the rest. So once it is all cut out, I'm just cutting out that extra vinyl that I don't need. And again, since this font is delicate, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to weed, so I'm actually going to be using the reverse weeding technique. So this technique is very helpful when you have either very thin, delicate fonts or really like small or intricate images that are going to be a little bit more difficult for you to weed. So what I am going to do is I'm going to cut a piece of transfer tape that's the same size as my vinyl that is cut out, and instead of weeding the vinyl and then placing the transfer tape on, I'm going to just apply the transfer tape directly over the entire piece of my vinyl. And using my scraper tool, I'm going to, like normal, scrape both sides. And then I'm peeling the backing off of the vinyl. So now the entire sheet of that vinyl is stuck on the transfer tape, and I'm going to weed it from there. I'm going to start weeding out the extra vinyl from the insides of my letters. And then once those are done, I'm weeding out the background, all that negative vinyl that we don't need. The dots above the eyes will forever be the bane of my existence. Me and the dot above the eyes, we constantly have issues. And now what I'm left with is just the text. But yeah, super easy. Now I'm just going to apply this directly onto my box. And I reverse weeded the smaller one as well. The tiny one is so adorable. I'm going to turn this big one into a gift box for my husband and just throw in a few small things that he likes. Also, I want to know, did anyone else's husband or boyfriend or whatever go absolutely feral for Ferrero Rochers? I thought my husband was like the only one who was like in love with Ferrero Rochers. And then I go on TikTok and all like the gift baskets and stuff that are like directed toward men they all have Ferrero Rochers in them. And I'm like, maybe like men just really maybe they love them. I thought my husband was the only one. Not really, but you know what I mean. And that's it. It's all done. I would love to know what you guys think and let me know what you would put in these gift boxes. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more crafting content like this, just subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. And if you want to follow me on other socials, everything is linked in the description below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!